Okay, here's the first part of the test review. First 25 points of the test is solving equations. This one right here, we're going to solve for x. Two things happening to x. We are multiplying by 2 and subtracting 9. We get rid of the addition subtraction first, so we're going to add 9 to both sides. So we have 2x, those go to 0, and then that equals 14. Next step, we're going to get rid of the 2. That's 2 times x. So we're going to divide both sides by 2. These 2 cancel out to 1, left with x there. And then 14 divided by 2 is 7. So x equals 7. This one's inequality. Inequalities work the same way as the equations, except we bring it straight down unless there's a negative number in front of the x. So when we divide by this negative 2 later, we're going to have to flip that sign. But first we have to do this addition subtraction part here. Minus 8 here, minus 8 there. So we have negative 2x, that goes to 0, and that stays the same for now, and this becomes negative 10. Then we're going to go ahead and divide by negative 2. Since we have divided by negative 2, cancels to 1 here, get the x, it switches that. Negative 10 divided by 2 is going to be positive 5. Number 3, we have to simplify before we solve the equation. So we are going to distribute that negative 2. Negative 2 times 5x is negative 10x. Negative 2 times 7 is negative 14. Other side, we don't have any simplifying to do, so we're just going to bring it down and rewrite it. Okay, next what we're going to end up doing is we have variables on both sides. These are both sides of the equal sign. I always like to find the smaller one. Of course, the negative is smaller than the positive, and get rid of that one first. To get rid of that negative 10x, we have to add 10x to both sides. Those go to 0 there, so we have negative 14 equals 13x, and the minus 27 just comes down like that. Okay, I've adjusted the focus, so hopefully you'll stay in focus now and gotten a calculator for this. So now that we have simplified this, got rid of my variables both sides, we are going to go ahead and we are going to get rid of the addition subtraction now. So we're going to add 27 to both sides. So if you put it in your calculator, negative 14 plus 27, 13 equals 13x, and of course that goes to 0. Don't be afraid to put anything in the calculator when you have it. And then we're going to, at the very end, divide by 13, divide by 13, so that goes to 1, there's your x, and this goes to 1 there as well. X equals 1. Then we have another inequality here. There's not a whole lot of room to work it in this problem, but we can see what we can get done. First thing we can see is these right here are like terms. I have to put those together. Negative 8 and a positive 2 will be negative 6x plus 5 greater than negative 25. Then that becomes a two-step equation at this point. What we're going to do is take care of the addition subtraction first. Minus 5, and that's going to be negative 6x. That goes to 0. That comes straight down. This is negative 30. And our last step here is going to be divide by negative 6, divide by negative 6. So this goes to 1. We end up with x. Since this is a negative we divided by, change the signs there, and 30 divided by 6 is going to be 5. Last one, we have one literal equation. I think there's one literal equation on the test as well. We're going to be solving for k. There's the k right there. we look over here, that's an addition subtraction part we can get rid of first. So we minus 4f minus 4f. Now, these two over here are not like terms. Since they're not like terms, I can just go 28 minus 4f. I can't do anything else. 0 there. We have this equal to 3k. There's only one more thing happening to the k. We can go divide by 3, divide by 3. So we have 28 minus 4f over 3 equals k. Once those cancel out.